Yo, what's going on, guys? Manny here and welcome to Sunday League with Under the Radar FC. I haven't said that in quite a while and you guys know the situation is mad. Football keeps getting cancelled, put back on, cancelled, put back on, and we don't really know where we stand. With that as well, it means our fixtures are getting moved around, so the team that we played last time out, Jam, is who we're playing again. This time it's a league game, but we're looking for the same result. The lineup is as followed. We have John in goal, Bradley at right back, Will and Tolu at centre back, left back George. Due to injury, we have no Eze, no Eric, we have Lamar away as well, which gives us a midfield three of Liam, myself returning to the lineup, and also we have our new signing Femi making his debut. Out wide on the right is going to be Sam Bailey, over on the left is going to be Akin, and starting up top is going to be Thomas. On the bench we have Toby, Philly and Fred.
If your bag gets Manny, wash it.
Manny, yeah?
No. All of us have been missing football. I've been itching, I can't even lie. I've been standing on the side watching you lot, but it's been enjoyable. Let's continue that. Forget the final, that's behind. We won that. Let's go and win this game. The conditions, we know that already, but that's kind of where we lost the game last time. We were blaming the conditions and not focusing on what we could do. So we had chances in different areas that we could have made happen, but we didn't. Let's not let that be the case today. Yeah, different game, different team. They even wearing a different kit. Let's show them what we're about. Let's show them again that we have squad depth. We've got different faces in today. Let's allow them and help them to gel into the side. Let them know how we want to play.
We can win ugly, we can win pretty. Whatever we do, but today we fight, regardless. We defend first, because this pitch is disgusting. And we earn the right to play. And we play in the right areas. That is the most important thing today, because we know that it's gonna skid across this ground, or we're gonna have a few slips on this pitch. Just be smart with your play today.
They're gonna want to have, what's the word? Revenge. Exactly, but we're not gonna give them revenge. Then the new kit, let's pop them in the new kit.
100%.
They're on a crap pitch, let's pop them on the crap pitch. Let's pop the ball in their half. For the first, I say, 20 minutes at least to get a foot in, because this pitch is terrible. Yep. When we're at the back, we go long, but we go long in terms we clip it over their fullback. We've got people like Bailey, we've got Akin who are fast and quick enough to actually put pressure on them. It don't matter if it goes out for a goal kick, but what that will happen is their back four will start dropping. Then the spaces are there for us to pop, yeah? The thing we're going to do today is we're not going to lose, we're going to win. What I'm beating, people want to beat us for no reason. So let's beat them for no reason. We want to win something. We already won one cup, but that's last season's cup. Let's win something this season, and that's the trophy, the domestic cup, everything, yeah? UTR on 3. 1, 2, 3, UTR! 1, 2, 3, UTR! 1, 2, 3, UTR! Let's go!
Look at this surface, oh my goodness. Who wouldn't want to play football on this? It's wet, it's soggy and muddy. Last time it was just muddy. This time it's going to be a lot more difficult to play, as you can tell. Femi's scraping mud off his boots and we haven't even started the game. But yeah, Jam's doing their final team talk, and after that we are ready to go. Thomas plays it back to Femi, who's going to be wearing the number 7 today. He plays out wide to Bradley, and off we are. Number 11 for Jam, their captain, on the ball up against Bradley. He's trying to take him down the line. He's got the number 3 ready to overlap as well. He's going to push this one too far. That'll be a goal kick. We're on the break now, and Thomas with the ball, looking to find Femi. Femi looks to tip it past the number 4. That's a brilliant challenge. Slides it out for a throw. Femi goes across to take the throw in. He's throwing it back to Bradley. He takes a touch and knocks it infield to me. I'm going to play it first time out wide to Femi. He's got the number 3, trying to put him under some pressure. He's going to kite to the left of the number 3, plays it into Sam. Sam cuts away this time from the number 5. He's gone to ground as well. We've called for the penalty. Referee points to the spot, and it could be a good early start for UTR. Sam winning us that penalty. How's he done it? He's kited back. Number 5 catches him, and it is definitely a penalty. Gives Sam the opportunity to get his goal for this game. Sam steps up. It's a good save down to his left by the goalkeeper, and he's gathered it as well at the end of that. Sam missing his 2nd penalty ever in his life. Once in the penalty shootout against Ball Tarks, and now he's missed one against Jam. The penalties haven't been his thing lately, and it's a bit unfortunate, but we know he'll still keep going after that. We've just missed a chance to take an early lead then, and now we've lost possession. That looks like a decent ball from Jam. It's going from the number 14. Bradley does well to get there first and take charge of the situation. He's tried to clear it. I'm telling you, on this pitch, it is very difficult to stand up, and if you don't believe me, just watch this. Number 9 on the ball, trying to find something inside. No, you see, little tumble. Liam with the ball for us, sees me in a little bit of room, not for long, closed down very quickly by the number 8, but I've played it to our number 8, Sam, and he's found Femi in a little bit of room. We might be able to break down this left-hand side. He's got Akin to his left. Akin takes the first touch there. Number 2 comes across. Ooh, it's a bit of a funky challenge, but gets away with it. Let's come over to the right now. Sam trying to keep it in play. I'm not sure if that stayed in play or not. It's a short pass by the number 3. I've gone in there for the challenge, and we've been able to win the ball there. Thomas into Sam. Sam on his right foot. It's hit off the 4. It'll go behind for a corner. Can we make something happen from this corner? Sam's gone over to take it. Femi's come short. Can Femi get something into the box? Tries to shift it to the right. It's blocked. Comes back to Sam. That's also blocked. We've found a way into the box. I think Bradley's just thrown it into Thomas. He's still got Bradley in support. Plays the ball into the box. It's headed away by the number 4. Comes on the edge of the box to Thomas. Thomas with the left foot. And it's not too far over the bar. It was a decent attempt on the left. Not a stronger foot, so we'll take it. Jam just punted the ball long. It's come off Liam's head, comes down to the number 8, flicks around the corner by the 11. 9 is bearing down on goal. He's up against Tolu there, and Tolu goes to ground. I think it's going to be called back for offside anyway. Was that strength, or did Tolu get tripped? Let me know. Sam's been heavily involved, even after missing that penalty. Little shimmy, beats that guy. He's been tripped, he's been pushed as well. We'll take the free kick. He's also then standing over it. I'm going to make a little run to the right here. We're waiting for the ball in space. Sam decides to clip it into the box. It's going to go straight into the keeper's hands. They've just cleared it again, coming back towards our half. It's headed onto 11 by myself. It's gone to George now. He's got Akin to the left. I'm going to try and make a run around Akin. Akin's been clipped by the 11. Advantage given. No advantage there. Referee pulls it back. And that sparks a little debate between our players, their players, and the referee. George goes over to take this free kick from the left. It's a brilliant ball into the box. Tolu trying to arrive late there, and it's just run straight through. The ball's up in the air again. The big man gets his head to it. Lovely touch from the number 14. A bit too far though. Bradley in the 50-50 wins it. The referee's pulled it back for high foot. Both feet were high, and the decision has gone Jam's way. Number 9, who scored against us last time, steps up to take the free kick. It's wide of the target. Chance for a header. Liam's called it. Wins the flick on as well. It's gone to Akin. That's a lovely touch around the corner for Femi. He can't take the ball with him this time though. He gets the ball at a second chance of asking. He's gone around the corner to Thomas. He gets a shove in the back from the 4. Nothing given, and it'll go out of play. It'll be a Jam throw. Sam Bailey on the ball. He's got the number 7 in front of him, looking for a way to get UTR forward, and he finds that into Thomas's feet. He gets the pass around the corner to Femi. Femi has the opportunity to drive in field. Thomas and Akin making the same run there, sort of thing. It's come back here to myself. Touch loose. Couldn't get the pass around the 4, and he's going to recover. That's good defending from him. Gets it out of play as well. We find ourselves with a corner not long after. It's into the front post and dealt with by the number 7. They still struggled to clear their lines from that though. It's going to come back to myself here. I'm going to take it onto the left side, looking for a run into the gap. It's going to go towards Femi. 2 Jam shirts closing him down. Tries to cut it back. So close to doing it. And unfortunately this time it didn't come off. They've pinged a free kick towards the far side. It's number 11 up against George. George tight to the number 11. Number 8's in support. I'm there to try and support him. He's been nutmegged there. I go across, try and win the ball. I feel like I have won the ball there, but the referee's given the decision Jam's way, and I thought, if anything, if I haven't won the ball, that's probably a penalty. Looking back at it, actually, it's a risky challenge to make, but I wouldn't make that sort of challenge if I didn't think I could get the ball. And I thought I got the ball there, although I did touch his leg. I got the ball. The referee said otherwise though. So then right on the edge, free kick from the number 8. Decent delivery, headed down by Bradley. Comes to the number 7, he can't control it. Comes back to the number 8, another good delivery into the box. John there challenged by the 11, and we'll get the free kick. So far it has been a really scrappy game, but we expected that when we saw the surface. We knew it was going to be a bit of a battle, and a dirty battle as well. It's brought down by Sam. Sam's going to cut it back away from the number 2. He's taking a little slip there as well. Femi beckoning for the ball at the back post. Has gone into the box. Bit of confusion here for Jam as they managed to scoop it away. Comes down to number 14, and I've committed a foul. That's my second. It's in the air, and the number 8 for Jam's going to try and bring it down. I've tackled him this time. It looks like we might be able to get a UTR break. We're going forward in numbers there, and I'm being pulled back there as I'm trying to run. The referee blows the whistle and puts it the other way. He said that I've committed a foul, and he calls me over. He said that's my 3rd foul in the space of 5 minutes, and I wasn't having any of it. I couldn't believe it, but I've picked up a yellow card there somehow. Let me know if you think that was the right decision. No bias, nothing to do with me. Just let me know if you think, if that was any other player, that is the right decision. It comes here to the number 9 for Jam. He's a good hold-up play. He's done well there. I've gone sliding as well. Looks like I've gone skiing or something. Comes to the number 14. Number 14, he's got clever feet. We know that. We saw it last time as well. As he nutmegged Liam, sorry to bring that up. He tries the ball through there, and John's going to let it run out of play. Speaking of, and here's the number 14 and his nemesis Liam. Oh my gosh, it's another nutmeg. This time it's accidental, but that's brilliant feat for him to get away from that situation. Tidy. We've got possession on the right. I've just played it into Sam. Sam looking for his option inside. He's been caught late by the number 3. He's not happy with it. Liam's picked up possession though. He's got Femi in front of him. Femi has Thomas in the box. Femi takes a touch, and it's going to go out of play this time. He got it a little bit wrong. Jam with the ball in their half. It's number 7 into 14. 14 back to the 3. Challenge from Sam there. Strong challenge from the number 4, but I think he's won the ball. Sam comes across and he's not won any of the ball. They're not happy with that, and he's had some history against them. In the final, there was a bit of beef, and yet again, it's sparking out. Heads are flying. I don't think there's been a Sunday League game in ages where heads haven't flown for a hot minute. It just always is the way, and especially on this sort of surface, when you're going to get challenges like that, it's bound to happen. Akin with possession for UTR, got the red boots on his case, skips away from him, skips away from the 6 as well, who I've been calling the 8 so far this game. I'm so used to seeing him wearing number 8, but we get the free kick anyway. Tolu comes in to take that free kick, plays it out wide, sees me in a little bit of space. Actually, that's quite a lot of space. They've given me too much time. Bradley's making the overlap and decides to go for the ball into the box. It's Sam there trying to connect with it, can't get the connection right, and Jam will clear the ball. Can they also find a break? No, Tolu steps in on the number 8. It's come to Femi. Femi skips her away from the number 2, and he's got Georgian support as well. Number 2, this time going to bring Femi to ground. That's a free kick. Also, I've got company now. He's joined me in the book. Yellow card. Last delivery was good from George. Can we get another one? It is. Oh, it's a headed out behind for a corner. And, nope, actually the referee's given a goal kick. Another ball into the box from UTR. First man to deal with it is the number 6 for Jam. Comes to our number 6, Liam. He's gotten a little shove from the number 3. Lovely little touch from Sam. Takes it onto his right. Ball into the box. Keeper has dropped it for a moment. Tolu trying to get the tap in. And it's well done from the number 2 to stop that from happening. That was one of the last actions of the first half. The referee's blown the whistle, and it's been an interesting half, interesting decisions, and we weren't happy with a few of them. Likewise, Jam as well. A quick reminder to you guys, if you haven't already subscribed to the UTR channel, then you should do that. We have some content on there, so if you're missing UTR and you want to go back, maybe even look at some 5-side if you haven't seen it, the link is there in the description, and also you probably see an end screen at the end of this video. But when you go over there, make sure you click that subscribe button.
Only thing right now keeping them in this game is this pitch and the ref. We now need to focus on what we can do. We tried it in areas that it's not working, but if we keep trying it, it's gonna work. We've gotten in a few times. Now we need to make it count when we get into those areas. They are literally lumping it up to the big man and hoping for anything that falls off him. Anything. The fouls I can't believe the referee's given. 100%. Some of them I hold my hand up for, but we're gonna have those in the game. Now we need to be careful. I can't go into 50-50s. Please be aware of that midfield.
Don't shy away from it. Just get your body
stand.
there.
That's what I'm saying.
Just
That's what I did for the first 2. I got my body
I know, but
Yeah,
if
but that
you
one over there, that's
if you
fine.
move
Just
too
stand.
nervous
As
about
long as
getting
you're there.
fouled, you're just gonna move out of the way and they got a free run.
Yeah.
All it is the pitch, like Manny just said. That's what's keeping them in the game. But all you got to do is just be a little bit patient. Just be patient, because everything will come into the place when it's required to come. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
There's times where we're not doing the basics right. So I'm gonna pick you out because you know your levels. Sometimes you need to come in a little bit deeper rather than staying too high. Does that make sense? That's all it is.
For example, we've had bare joy the last 10 minutes, 15 minutes out wide. You got a crossing. Sam almost scored. Bradley, before the referee blew the whistle, you're in space. What I'm saying is, when we get a free kick, the obvious thing is get the centre backs in the box, get the big man in the box, clip it. If we do it quick,
Go short.
we are in space so many times. Yeah, we can't play, but when we're in their half, all it takes is a pass into Thomas into the midfield man, then we're wide. If we go straight into channel, it's going to be boring, man. We didn't come to play on a Sunday to clip it in behind all the time. Don't take it, what's the saying, with a pinch of salt? Yeah, man. Yeah, we go in behind, but don't go there straight away. Relax. Because what we're doing is, when we get the ball and the game's cagey, we're not even setting the tempo. We're just like, you know what, boom, boom, back to them, back to us. Let's set the tempo, have time.
We need to just limit our touches now, because we're overcomplicating it. Literally in that little middle of the field, and we're losing it. Bring it down to like 2 touches. Bring it down to 3 touches. And boys, midfield, we need to be communicating across though, because at times it's like, as Coach said, you two are flat here, like in front of the defenders, and Femi's in front of the D. Like, we need to be speaking across. That's all I can say.
What
Really.
is that 14, that Miles or whatever his name is drifting out wide. So at times that's pulling us. So defense, communicate with us as well if you see it like you have been doing.
Basically, if you guys have been doing it, but what I'm saying is, it doesn't need 2 of the midfielders.
Of course, that's what we need to communicate about.
Liam sitting, and there's 4 defenders.
We can
So
track him,
wherever
but
he
someone
goes,
needs to make
follow
sure they pick up that 6
And
or
whoever
whatever.
the furthest winger is just comes narrow.
I'm just going out to him, and we was just picking up the guys that I was picking up, because they've only got 1 up front.
just
We've got 4 defenders, so sometimes we ain't always got to bring midfielder in.
Come on, we've got this.
Let's go, boys! Let's go, UTR!
So then, a very scrappy first half. We're into the second. What's going to happen? Number 14 for Jam. Nice little ball over the top, searching for the number 8. Number 8 up against Will, takes a shot early. John's ball. George bringing the ball out from defense. Looks to go long, actually fakes it. It goes to me instead. I'm going to clip it into Thomas there. Thomas with a bit of a loose touch. He slipped. Ooh, almost gone flying. We'll take the free kick. Femi now picks up the ball. Plays it into me. That's a lovely little touch from Sam. I'm not sure if he meant it or not, but he's worked it into Thomas. This is good from Sam and Thomas. Thomas driving towards goal, getting his touches right. Oh, late challenge from the number 4. And I think he's injured himself in the process, but what a game he's having. He's back to his feet and he's got Femi to deal with now. Femi's hot on his heels and he can't keep it in play this time. Number 4. Femi goes to take the early throw in. He's been held back by the number 4. He's acted like he's not done anything, and that will be a yellow card for that man. Bradley goes to take a long throw into the box. We've been penalised though. Thomas with a clumsy push on the 3. We have a corner from the left. It's taken quickly from George into Femi. Femi waiting back for the run of George again. It's back to Femi. Can he get around the number 6? He has done. He's been clipped as well. It's back into the box though, and Liam shinned this one wide. George is fuming as well there, and Liam's not happy with his contribution. Substitution, young Philly. I think we might need to get you a new shirt. You are looking too wham in that shirt. We need to get you the size up. It's Philly on for Akin. Tolu's picked up the ball and he looks to go straight through the middle here. He's tipped it to the right of the number 6. He's got a lot of space. He takes it onto his weaker right foot, goes for a shot, and for his right foot, it's not bad at all. Sam to take the corner. Can we get the first goal in this game? It's dealt with at the front post by the number 5. It's going to drop back into the box. It's dropped and it's hit the arm of the number 7. The referee points to the spot. That is a penalty and Jam are fuming with that decision. Let's take another look at this. It's dropping down and yes, it does hit the arm of the number 7. Referee points to the spot. What do you think? Penalty or not? Let us know down below. Femi with a chance to open his UTR account on his debut, steps up, sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. That is 1-0 to UTR. And finally, we have the lead. He's going to be pleased with that one as well. And welcome to UTR. Very good player, and you guys will get to know that very soon as well. But what do you guys think? Penalty or not? Let us know down in the comment section below. We really do need to keep on the pressure after that goal. Jam have played this to the number 7. Number 7 with a short pass there. Thomas and Philly trying to capitalise. Thomas is going to win us the free kick as well. And he's excited with that decision. He's a bit too excited with that decision. Goalkeeper for Jam tries to kick it long. He's kicked it short instead. I think Thomas was offside there, but plays continued on. It's Philly there trying to take charge. It's coming here to Sam. Number 2 slips to the ground. Sam has Femi to his left. Goes to play it to him. Femi scuffs the shot. It's hit off the post, but in the end, it's been pulled back for an offside that time. And I'm pretty sure it might have been the other way around, the decisions. 14 for Jam with a corner, looking for the back post, dealt with by Thomas. It hits off the ref. I thought play stops when it hits the ref, but it's continued this time. Comes to the number 7. Philly trying to stop the number 2 from getting to the ball. He's done enough. Femi on the ball. He's got Liam with him. It's a bit of a hospital pass. That's nice from the number 4 to get across, and he's also still in possession. That's decent feet from him as well to try and get through the gap. I'm going to take charge of the situation now. Take it away from the 14. It's on to Philly. Philly's been clipped there. Play continues. We've got the advantage. And this time it looks like Sam might be getting on the ball there. It's good play from the number 3. Femi's just set this one into Bradley, looking to get a ball into the box. It's going to go to the number 4. It's going to come here to Philly. He's won the header. Comes down to George. He's connected with it well. Can he get the second one? No, he's put it wide. And everyone's fuming with that decision. They thought that maybe he should have cut it back. Femi's on the ball again. He's been giving Jam a bit of a hard time today. You can see he's a box of tricks. Gets it on the edge of the box to Philly. Takes 1 touch, 2 touches, and maybe 1 touch too many. Shots deflected and into the hands of the goalkeeper. We are going to make another substitution. Thomas making his way off the field. He's worked hard for us in a difficult game, and Toby is making his way onto the field. Let's see what he can do. We've now played a ball forward, looking for George. He's been pushed in the back by the number 4. That's a free kick to UTR. In the midst of that as well, 14 said a bit too much. He's going to earn himself a sin bin. Jam are going to go down to 10 men now for 10 minutes. With that free kick then, and Sam steps up. It's way over the bar though. It's dropped into the middle. Femi and Philly going for the same ball. This time the number 10 for Jam's gotten involved and Philly's pulled him back. That's a free kick. Number 6 on the ball, looking for a pass forward, and he's seen the number 11 in a bit of room. Not for long though. Quite a few UTR shirts surrounding him. That's a nice little neat turn. Another little neat turn. Gets it across the box, and that's a good opportunity for Jam to equalise. Great play from the 11. He's done really well there. We've got a free kick inside their half. Will pings it into Philly. He touches it down and then plays it back to Liam. Liam looking for a pass into the box. Goes towards Toby. He's been shoved there by the number 3. Nothing given. And it runs straight through. It's back towards our half. Comes here to Tolu. He absolutely boots that ball up the pitch. It's Sam to chase up against number 4. I know who my money's on. Touches, forced him a little bit wide. Goes for the shot anyway. And it's not too far wide of the post. He scored in a similar fashion last time we were on this pitch. just not this time. And that will be his last action of the game. Sam is off. Fred's going to make his way onto the pitch. Let's see if he can do anything. Tolu finds himself with plenty of room to pick the pass that he wants. Looks forward for Fred. It's come off the head of the number 4, comes back down to Fred, and he goes for the shot. It's been pulled back for another offside decision. On the right side of the pitch, looks very congested. Looks like someone's playing overload ball side. Number 6 here gets in between Philly and Fred. That's nice play from him. Loose touch from the 9. Gets through to the number 10 though. And John, when called upon, hasn't had much to do so far. This game, he's taken a slip there as well. But when called upon, he has absolutely saved us. In the 88th minute there, that is when you need your goalkeeper to be alive. That could so easily have been 1-1. And he's done really well to make that save. So fair play. He's made a big difference to our team this season, and we do appreciate you, John. Jam have the ball at the back. Not long left in this game. Can we hold on to this 1-goal lead? It's picked up by myself. Played it out wide to Philly. Philly has the opportunity to run into a bit of space. Goes to play the pass to Fred. We've seen the idea. It's not quite come off this time. Number 4 with the ball for Jam. Plays a bit of a loose pass. I'm going to capitalise on it. Number 10 on my heels. I go and take a shot. It's a very tame and rushed shot. And I could have done a lot better there. 4 on the ball once more. The pitch has gotten worse as the game's gone on, and you can see that everyone's shirt is muddy, or most people's shirts are muddy. We've picked up possession again. Femi looking to find Philly. The ball's held up behind Philly. Philly has the overlap of George. He decides to cut inside. He's still got Femi with him. Goes back to Femi. Decent touch given the circumstances. That guy's missed his challenge. Femi skips away from the 12, comes to the 8, and in the end, Jam will clear the ball. That will pretty much be it for the game. Disappointing there for Jam in the end. You can see they're not happy with that result. We've scraped this one in difficult conditions. It's been a battle, and it's always a battle against Jam. So fair play to them for the game. We go on to next week, or the last game that I have to show you for now, till football comes back, and we'll see what happens there. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching this video. If you have, make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. We'll catch you soon. Peace.
I can't lie, I need to teach you man how to shoot. Because I'm the only one that shot outside the box today. I know it's on target. I know it's my week of 4. And if you go back 3 weeks, I shot outside the box and we scored. Smart every week. I didn't see it. You should have
I love how the team see my names in lights. I didn't even see that one like that.
Oh, shall we do it again?
I didn't do like, what is that? How are you supposed to shoot like that? Remember, I only come on late.
Destined for greatness. Back in school days, I was known for my lateness. Always wanted more, wouldn't ever try to take less. Always been the real guy, never liked the fakeness.
Never liked the fakeness, always kept it real though. Back to back on the track with my little bro. Keep our heads high, but we work with our heads low. Destined for greatness, it was known from the get-go.
Known from the get-go, written in the stars. Pulling all the strings like we're playing on guitars. Put in all the work so we know it's really ours. And now we whip it round in matching cars.